Traveling the world is a dream for many, but unfortunately, some places are notorious for targeting tourists. In today's video, we're diving into the 5 worst countries where tourists often find themselves robbed or scammed. Whether you're a first-timer or a seasoned traveler, stay tuned for the countries where you'll need to be extra cautious and how to protect yourself. Let's get into it. First up on our list is Italy. Now, don't get me wrong. Italy is one of the most beautiful countries in the world, with a rich history, stunning art, and delicious food. But it's also infamous for its pickpocketing problem, especially in major cities like Rome and Naples. Tourists are often targeted in areas like the Colosseum, the Trevi Fountain, and near Vatican City. In Rome, these professional thieves work in teams, using distractions like offering flowers or asking for signatures. Naples has also gained a reputation for being a hotspot for street scams and pickpocketing, particularly in the busy Central Station area. The thieves are fast, and before you know it, your wallet or phone might be gone. Pro tip, stay vigilant, keep your valuables in a neck pouch or money belt, and avoid carrying too many things in your pockets. Next on our list is Spain, specifically Barcelona. Barcelona is a dream destination for many tourists, with its incredible architecture, Mediterranean beaches, and vibrant culture. But it's also one of the worst cities for pickpocketing. In fact, it's been called one of the pickpocket capitals of Europe. The famous Las Ramblas is a hotspot for thieves, with crowds of people providing the perfect cover for pickpockets. Thieves work in groups and often use distractions, like asking for directions or pretending to have a map, while one person takes your wallet or phone. And it's not just the streets. Even on crowded public transportation like the metro, you need to stay alert. To stay safe, keep your bags in front of you, avoid using your phone in crowded areas, and watch out for people who try to get too close. Third on our list is Brazil, and specifically Rio de Janeiro. Now, Rio is home to some of the most iconic sites in the world, like Christ the Redeemer and Copacabana Beach. But, unfortunately, it also has a reputation for being a dangerous place for tourists, especially when it comes to theft. Rio's crime rates are a concern, and the city is notorious for muggings and robberies, particularly in tourist-heavy areas like Copacabana and Ipanema. Even at the famous Christ the Redeemer statue, there have been reports of tourists being robbed at gunpoint. The issue is compounded by the wealth disparity in the city, with some areas, particularly the favelas, experiencing high crime rates. While you can still have a great time in Rio, always be cautious. Avoid flaunting valuables and stick to well-lit areas after dark. Coming in at number 2 is Thailand. Thailand is a dream destination for many, from the vibrant city life of Bangkok to the serene beaches of Phuket. However, it's also a prime spot for scams and thefts targeting tourists. In Bangkok, you'll often find scams where tuk-tuk drivers offer you an unbelievable price for a tour, only to take you to overpriced shops where you're pressured to buy things. There are also frequent reports of pickpocketing in crowded areas like Chatuchak Market and around tourist landmarks like the Grand Palace. Meanwhile, in Phuket, the beach resorts are known for scams involving overpriced taxis, fake tours, and fake official souvenir shops. Always make sure you're aware of prices before committing to anything, and keep your valuables in a secure place. And finally, the number 1 country on our list is Indonesia, particularly Bali. Bali is a stunning island known for its beaches, rice terraces, and unique culture. But unfortunately, it also has a high rate of scams and thefts, targeting unsuspecting tourists. From taxi scams to inflated prices in tourist areas, Bali is a hotbed for dishonest practices. One of the most common scams involves people offering to help you find your way, only to later demand an outrageous fee. Pickpocketing is also common in busy markets and tourist attractions. What makes Bali particularly concerning is that the local authorities may not always be helpful in resolving theft-related issues. To stay safe, always agree on prices up front, keep your personal items secure, and avoid interacting with overly friendly strangers offering unsolicited help. Now that we've gone through the 5 worst countries for robbing tourists, let's talk about how to stay safe while you're traveling. Here are some tips to keep in mind. 1. Keep your valuables secure. Use anti-theft bags, money belts, or neck pouches, to keep things like your passport, wallet, and phone safe. 2. Be aware of your surroundings. Always stay alert, especially in crowded areas. 3. Avoid flashy displays of wealth. Don't wear expensive jewelry or carry large amounts of cash. 4. Use reputable transportation. Stick to official taxis or rideshare services to avoid scams. And 5. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, walk away. Better safe than sorry. So, there you have it. The 5 worst countries for robbing tourists and the best ways to stay safe while traveling. Remember, while there are risks everywhere, most of the world is welcoming and safe if you're prepared. Stay smart, stay aware, and you'll be able to enjoy your adventures without any issues. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow travelers. Safe travels, and I'll see you next time.